health awareness in the month of May, we'd like to talk about the topic of trauma and stress. This time of year can be such a beautiful time of year with the weather finally in cooperation for all of the summer fun, but it also can be a busy and stressful time of year. This time of year brings endless school events, Mother's Day, Father's Day, which could be joyful or they could be grief-filled. Many workplaces are approaching the end of their fiscal year or just any of the other busyness life can bring. Beyond just busyness, you may be dealing with current or past traumas, or even a combination of both that have you in survival mode or compartmentalizing your pain. Trauma is a deeply distressing negative event or events that overwhelm a person's ability to cope. In the busyness of life and weight of responsibilities, it can be tempting to take our distress and set it to the side because we and others may not know how to deal with it. I want to encourage you to try something different. A basic human need is to be seen, to be heard, and to be understood. Some steps you can take to offer this to yourself are to validate yourself. Validation is not about agreeing with something, but more simply understanding why the emotions are showing up and acknowledging them as real. The second step you can take is to give time and permission somewhere in your day or week to let your emotions take up the space they need. Sometimes we worry that if we give ourselves permission to feel, we will get stuck. But instead, when we give space to feel and express emotion, our emotions are felt and then can become less intense. We all have to compartmentalize at times because responsibilities continue. Compartmentalizing can be okay as a temporary tool, so long as we come back to the feelings that need to be felt and give them room somewhere in the day or week. The third step we can take to deal with stress or trauma is to offer yourself compassion. Self-compassion means to respond with kindness, gentleness, and understanding instead of self-criticism. We often offer this kind of response to a loved one, so why not offer it to ourselves as well? And if you need more support, please reach out to us. We have amazing counselors who would be honored to hold space for you.